I believe that our founding fathers, the nation's founding fathers, while they may have been replete with hypocrisy, had some things right. They understood that the pursuit of happiness at its core was to be most human. To pursue something means to chase it. To chase it means to continually seek it. If you continually seek happiness, then you will do what you have to do to be happy. A drug addict is not a drug addict because they smoke some weed. It's because they pursue it. When you become an addict of happiness, you will stop at nothing until you find out what it is that makes you happy. And my good friends, when you are happy, 21-hour days like the ones that I have don't seem so long. They don't seem long enough. The story is about a king and his princess. And this king stood on the bank of a mighty river. And to his left stood his beautiful princess. Across the other bank was Black History Month. Was a row of brothers. And the king decreed, he said, "Who shall ever cross this mighty river shall have my daughter's hand in marriage, all my riches, or whatever you wish." Brothers looked at each other like, wow, she is fine. And he is rich. But there are alligators in there. And we ain't too fond of the whole swimming thing. Had a little trouble with water last time. So the conversation turned into a murmur, the murmur into a roar, and then all of a sudden, splash! There's a hole. And then you hear him swimming, and swimming. And then they yell, "Go, brother, go! Go, brother, go!" And he's swimming. He's swimming. He can't swim fast enough. His legs, his arms, his head, all moving. He's swimming. And finally he makes it across to the other bank. And the king reaches down, pulls him up, pulls him onto the shore. And the brother's out of breath. He just can't. And he holds his hand up. King holds his hands up and he says, "Young man." Holds his hand up victorious like a prize fighter. And he says, "You have made it across the mighty river, swum past the piranha, beyond the crocodiles, and you have made it to this bank. I have made my promise and I will keep it. You may have my daughter's hand in marriage, all of my riches, or anything you wish." "Well, Your Honor, Your Highness, sir, your daughter is fine. Princess, you're fine. Sir, you really are rich. You really are rich. But all I want is the brother to push me in the water." Tonight you're going to feel a hand on your back. Tonight you're going to feel a hand on your back because you're going to know that when I'm telling you that there are children today in this city who need your help, you're going to feel a hand on your back. You're going to know that they didn't pick their parents or the community into which they are born. They didn't pick the raggedy schools that are charged with the responsibility of educating them. You're going to feel a hand on your back. Because you understand that to whom much is given, for you to be in this place, this beautiful place, this wonderful college, and not feel some sense of responsibility, for you to honestly believe that you did something so great because you took an SAT to deserve all this, you're going to feel a hand on your back. You're going to feel it because you understand that you have an opportunity to participate in education at the highest level. People from all over the world are here. Because Carnegie Mellon is the best of the best. Because they want to discover what it is to be a learned person. They want to know how to be smart. They want to know how to solve problems. They want to know what it's like to find a meaningful life. They, you, all of us are here for the same reason. We're here because we believe that there's something else that we're supposed to be doing. We understand that simply because you major in chemistry, it doesn't mean you have to become a chemist. Life ain't that linear. Life is not that linear. What it is it's a series of decisions that you will make if you have the courage to follow your heart. If you have the courage to listen to that which is inside you, that which moves you. I have the great opportunity to travel around this country. But most important, the greatest opportunity I have is to wake up every single day early. Really early. Like ridiculously early. Like sometimes it doesn't even feel like I want to sleep early. And I get to serve some of the most beautiful children on earth. Every single day, like an artist, I get to meet clay. I get to touch them. I get to hold them. I get to love them. And I get to be loved by them. I get the opportunity to participate in the other side. I get to be in a place where learning takes place. I get to pick the people who will work with them. I get to be the one who says, you stay or you go. See, the worst part of my day is dealing with grown people. I don't particularly like adults. They're not always very nice people. They don't always seem to have their head on straight. Children are different, though. Children are very, very different. If you've ever worked with children, you understand that there is no more powerful love than the love that you feel from a child. A child can make your day or break your heart. You come in there and you think you look nice and say, "Miss, what is that?" And all you want to do is take all your clothes off. Nothing at all. When you love children, when you love them, they know you love them. You don't even have to use the word, they just know it. They know it because they have instinct. Children don't have wisdom, they have instinct. Wisdom comes over time, often missed by most people. But instinct is the thing that you're born with. It's the thought that we have. It's the way that we communicate with babies. It's the reason why when you pick up a baby and it cries, everybody looks at you and, what is wrong with you? Even though the baby and you are strangers, the fact that you made a baby cry is not a good thing. It's that instinct that makes a child willing to do virtually anything to please you. I've worked in some of the most dangerous communities in the country. And even when I go visit places, I always end up in the hood. And people think they're doing me a favor. And I'm like, yo, for real. I'm good. Nah, man, we need to take you to our hood. Not really. No, for real. We want to show you where our people are from. Can you tell me from the hotel? Because if I know anything, if I don't live there, I ain't supposed to be there. No, you with me. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to sound like a punk or nothing, but call me a punk then.